So Realmark introduced Set Date Sale and pioneered it into the WA market, and it was really to provide an alternative to the two predominant sales methodologies at that time. One, it was auction at one end of the spectrum, which is a very prescriptive process, and then the predominant selling methodology, private treaty, which is a very undisciplined, unprocess driven, and in some respects a very inefficient methodology. So Set Date Sale was really trying to bring process to the selling method for all parties, the agent, the buyer and the seller. Certainly from a buyer's point of view, it allows them to have time to consider their offer, consider the property and really present their offer in the best form that they possibly can, with confidence and without any undue pressure in terms of having to make an in-the-moment decision. And conversely, from a seller's point of view, it allows them due time to understand what the market is reporting back on their property, on price and terms, so that when they consider the offers that come forward from a buyer, and often there's more than one offer, which is a great advantage, then they're making an informed decision for themselves.
I've been running the set date sale process for my clients for about 12 months now. Initially, when I came across to Realmark, I had my own set processes and it was working, I felt, really well for me in my local area. But it was about 12 months ago where I noticed there was a bit of a shift in the market, but maybe also a shift in my process that I was using, that I thought it was a good opportunity to give Set Date Sale a go. So it's been about 12 months. Probably the best example or best definition of what that has done to my business is my days on market went from, I think it was about 48 days on market, which is still pretty good at that time for the Perth metro market, which I think was at about 68, 70, and has now brought it down to 28 days across the board, and in some areas down to 21 days. And it's funny because it actually coincides really nicely because my set date sale process is between 21 to 28 days. So it kind of reflects that really over the last 12 months, the 20 to 30 sales that I've done with set date sale process has resulted in, on average, literally every property selling within that set date sale process on average. Some a little bit before the set date, some a little bit after, but obviously the majority on the set date.
Look, Realmark agents are delivering better results for sellers with the set date sale process than other agents, simply because, one, as I said before, we've pioneered that methodology. We've really refined the practices around it. We've now embraced a lot of technology that's taken it to a whole lot of another level in terms of contract management. But it's a combination of property presentation, of marketing of the property, reporting to the seller, and then the open communication that the agents have been coached to have with buyers and with sellers that really deliver a great result for the buyers in terms of achieving their aspirations, but at the same time empowering the sellers to ensure that they've got the best result in the market, notwithstanding the conditions at that time.